welcome back to another episode of Real Aussie Adventures. This morning is a sleep-in morning. It is 7:30. I woke up at 6:30 and was like, yep, that's me, I'm done. I'm ready to get up. I'm not a sleep-in person. Never really have been. I don't think I ever will be. But yeah, so now I'm up and awake. And I set up the awning and gave the table a clean. Took it over to one of the powered sites and just hosed it down because it needed a bit of a wipe down. And now I'm going to sit down, eat my Weetabix, do some puzzles, and then slowly check off some things on a little relaxing to-do list that I set up for today. And then we'll meet up with a friend of a friend for a camping night together tonight. So that's kind of the shape of the day. But we'll see what else I fit in there. Daly Waters Pub is something else. I've never been to a place quite so quirky, quite so different, and quite so out there. They've got number plates hanging up, people's lost thongs. Some of them are even labelled and named and dated. Look at all that. All people's pluggers. They've got bras hanging up on the walls right over there, and hats. And something I was so blessed to witness was someone adding their own hat to the collection last night. Atmosphere doesn't stop there. It gets more quirky inside, with people's photographs and old licenses hanging up everywhere. Has just been a very chill day this morning anyway. Haven't really done much. Went over to the pub and just took a wander around. Actually got a look at the place with a bit of breathing room because it wasn't as heaving with patrons as it was last night. And other than that, I've kind of just been chilling. I've been moving some files from my phone onto my hard drive to create space, but otherwise that is kind of it. On the topic of this is my pool noodle floaty, so that if my sunglasses fall off my face when I'm in the water, they float. This is any water like oceans, more so oceans and undefined bodies of water, because it's a lot harder to get them to find them again. So, and I've had a few comments on them actually over the last few days. One was yesterday, both were yesterday actually. One was like, oh, what's that on the back of your sunglasses? Oh, it's a pool noodle. Oh, does that, help your sunnies float? And I was able to say, yeah, it does, because the band is one thing, but if the band falls off my face, I'm still losing my sunnies. But if I put this on, I won't lose my sunnies. And then as well, when we went to the Mataranka hot springs, had some people comment on the fact that they were floating in the water because I took them off and they floated away down the current. Not that far, well within arm's reach, but it was just interesting hearing the little comments that people have to say. But now we're going to head onwards to the pool, probably just relax around the water because it's quite hot. There is a warm breeze coming through, but hopefully the pool will be a nice respite from the heat. And another positive thing, for now, I don't know how long that'll stay, is we've got the whole of this area all to ourselves. no one else in sight. It's quite nice actually. Definitely secluded and relaxed despite being so close to absolutely everyone, because over there, just behind Jacob, is where all the caravans and everything are, and there's no one in with us. So we're like right next to the bustle of town, but we're out in our own little cul-de-sac, if you will. But I'll be keen to see after the pool if we're still alone. We're sitting by the pool, enjoying the scenery. We seem to arrive in here. There was one other person in here, and now everybody's in here. And we're enjoying some boozy slushies. And I gave myself the worst brain freeze I have ever felt in my life. Like putting my finger to the roof of my mouth did not help. I just had to ride the brain freeze bandwagon. Oh, it was painful. I honestly didn't think I was gonna recover. I did. And now I'm scared. We are sitting here playing Monopoly Deal. It's been a long time since we've played this. We've had a super duper fun day just chilling and relaxing. We met up with a mutual friend called Tiff. Super duper fun. We are going to go now to the Daly Waters Pub, hang out, have a feed and top up on our drinks. I'm having a lot of fun. Tonight, I am going to try crocodile meat for the very first time. I've got a crocodile meat burger. We're about to see how this goes.